an eating challenge today.
But this is our first team challenge.
Yeah.
We're not racing against each other.
No, because I don't think I could do all that on my own.
This is an optimistic challenge.
Just thought we'd eat 100 pigs in blankets.
Because 100's a round number.
Yeah. I mean, I do have to say, anyone from Iceland, as in the shop, if you're watching, can you do something about the bacon has fallen off of some of these?
And by some we mean a lot.
Yes, I mean, just to prove to you that there is bacon on these, and
yeah,
this is the packaging. The amount of judgmental looks I got at the cash desk buying, well, I had to buy 104 pigs in blankets.
I have taken 4 out, so we have exactly 100.
Okay, I've found a little selection of sauces inside the fridge.
Should we pose for our thumbnail before we forget?
Yeah, and then we'll do our chocolate break off.
Oh, I'd like both of them in shot. Without the sun.
You may
do.
You may need to abandon the packaging and just go
Fine.
like that.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Right, I'm going to break my chocolate off. I think you had the right idea by saying saving it till last. So I think if I have it,
have greasy fingers.
If I have it on the table, with a 6 today. Oh, it's a big one as well.
It's the 6.
And it's a big square today.
Yeah.
So that can go up there. And yeah, I mean, we're not going to play this in real time, obviously, because we could be here for hours.
We won't be here for hours.
I'm gonna.
But we will speed bits of this up. I don't think anybody wants to just sit and watch us continuously munch on
Pigs in blankets. I mean, they might.
I doubt it.
I'm going to prime myself with these Papa John's sauces. I think the last time we had those spicy chili dips, McDonald's ones, they were a little spicy. They were a little keen. So
we don't want to get flavour fatigue. So
no. So we're going to mix everything up. But guess how long it takes us?
That could be interesting. This is quite optimistic.
You did say
but
that.
See, have a guess. See how long you think it's going to take us. Put the answers down there.
Just having a little look at the time. And yeah, jolly good luck editing Darren.
So, where's my phone?
Are we going to put a timer on, are we? Is that just for your information?
This is just for our reference. You'll have a timer up there.
Which should then speed up and down as we go. But...
Are we ready to start?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go for it.
So, this is breakfast for us.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to do a counter as to how many each of us eat?
I'll see how easy it is.
See, this is a nice one. This is a nice leisurely one that I can do.
The trick to capacity for me is speed.
That's a bit thick.
"20 minutes is my prime."
Is that what we're aiming for?
What, to finish the bowl? No.
Oh.
That 20 minutes is when I can get the most in.
Oh, that's nice. Hello, Brenda. I hope we've got enough battery life on the camera.
Should have. It's fully charged.
What's your favourite trimming to go with the Christmas dinner?
Do you have trimmings? Not everybody does.
And if you're... I was about to say something that sounded really awful, but I don't mean that. If you're not in... If you're in a country that doesn't have traditional Christmas dinner, you know, proper turkey or beef or whatever, what do you eat?
Maybe it's a bit like the 23rd of November here.
Is that today? What's happening on the 23rd of November?
Well, nothing.
Nothing.
So it's just a normal day. Do they have maybe a sandwich?
Meat, that isn't the main bit of a roast dinner.
I like the stuffing.
Oh, I do like stuffing. I quite like stuffing in a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
You know when you go and have a meal deal or something. We won't mention the Tesco meal deal because that's, you know, that's increased a little bit,
Yeah.
and a lot of people are very hurt by this.
Yeah, people are very sad about this, including me.
Because it even increased for club card people, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like a sandwich with a bit of stuffing in. Like that Cathedral City one, that was nice. I quite liked the stuffing. I do like a roast potato.
Your roast potato is very good.
I have also noticed, Iceland, that despite the instructions you've given us, these sausages look a little anemic.
And they were in the oven for another 5 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, that one's got a bit.
Brenda, settle down. This one's quite decent. But then you got other ones that are sort of... Brenda, settle down. Got other ones that are not so. So, you know, maybe it comes from cooking 100 of them.
And we've
Maybe
got,
if you only cook 40 at a time, it's fine.
well, we've got a fan oven, so it shouldn't matter where they are in the oven either.
I assure you it does.
Oh, I know. To be fair, we don't know how old that oven is, but we know it's at least 4 years old.
Well, because we've been here 4 years.
Yeah. But it is one of those plush ones that's apparently self-cleaning, but I'm not brave enough to set it to that setting to see if it actually self-cleans. So what it actually does is just burn all the off the sides, and you just wipe it off, apparently.
Apparently so.
We're going out later to a party.
I hope there's no cocktail sausages. It doesn't feel like we're making much of a dent in this.
No, I'm
But I know as we get down towards the bottom of the bowl, physics means that it'll be...
shallows out,
It'll
doesn't it?
suddenly go down. The top is the hardest part.
Although, I don't know what you can see, but if we turn that round, you can see there is a definite dent from this end.
Excuse me.
Talk about getting you 5 a day. Whew. Have you been counting?
No.
No.
I'll have to do it in editing.
No, even for yourself.
No, I lose count. What I'll do is I'll count for you and then I'll count for me. Because counting for you will be easier.
Quicker.
I'm starting to get really quite warm because these sausages are quite hot. So I think it's about time to break out my very first Christmas t-shirt. I have worn it specially for the occasion.
Have you? I've got nothing on underneath this, so I won't be doing that. Oh yes. That is very impressive.
It's my Sprouty t-shirt. My struggling jumpers anyway.
I think the issue here, not just capacity for me, but for you, with the salt.
Definitely. I mean,
oh yeah, go
out
on.
of curiosity, because 100 is a nice round number.
You can do...
So per pig in blanket, we've got 47 calories, 3.1 grams of fat and 0.4 grams of salt. So in the bowl, over 100 pigs in blankets, you have got 4,700 calories. You have got 310 grams of fat and 310? Yeah, 310 and 40 grams of salt.
Woof!
Which I'm pretty sure is a little bit beyond what the NHS recommend.
I must say I am getting a little full. There is a considerable dent though.
It's probably about 30 left.
That's not bad going.
But rough estimate based on what it looks like.
Controversial statement, but I don't really see what all the rage is in pigs in blankets.
I never had them as a child.
No. I remember, this is going way back, our school dinners, they used to do pigs in blankets, which was a full-size sausage with probably the same amount of streaky bacon as this wrapped round the middle of it. What's your favourite Christmas carol?
I like Hark the Herald Angels Sing.
Is that the... Come let us adore him. Is it that one? No, okay.
I don't think so.
I mean, Away in a Manger is a...
No, it's not.
The herald angels sing, glory to the newborn king.
Yeah, that. Wow, there's some tone in that.
Peace on earth and mercy mild.
You wrapping it up
What?
with an R? It sounds a bit retro pop.
The remix.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Oh dear, Darren's doing some maths and it looks like big numbers, which probably isn't a good sign.
So it did occur to me that we'd looked at calories and salt and stuff like that, but excuse me.
Well done.
It did occur to me that we hadn't considered weight, the actual weight of the product. Now, most food challenges are weighed in
Is it pounds?
pounds. So I'm just converting it through.
Sit yourself down.
Now, I'm pretty sure this must be the pre-cooked weight, if I'm on it. No, Brenda, settle down. I'm pretty sure this must be the pre-cooked weight, if I'm honest, because...
Did you weigh before we brought it out?
No. I've taken the weights off the packets, and there is just over £8 of product. 3.8 kilos. Now, I can't help but think that in the oven, that seems an awful lot to fit into a small-ish bowl.
But picking that up before when we were taking the picture, though, it's weighty.
Yeah, at an estimate, I would say it was a good 2 kilos.
Yeah.
2.5 kilos. So you're still looking at about £5-6.
Excuse me.
I counted them. Well, I counted them all before they went in the oven, and there was 104.
Brilliant.
I tasted one in the kitchen.
That's 103.
As you do. And I took 3 out. So I know there was 100 in the bowl.
Brilliant. So at least at the end,
we should be able to count what's left, assuming there is some left, to see how well we did.
Or you did.
This is a team challenge. Let's have a look, see how many are left.
Okay.
Because I think we can both agree we are struggling here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to count sausages.
Do you want the packaging?
I think there's 17 left.
Wow.
I wondered if it was a small amount, and I consider 17 to be small, whether it might urge you on to have a couple more. Or not.
My body won't let me swallow this currant piece.
Try swallowing it with Monster, it helps me. Tiny bit of Monster.
So you're having to make your own now.
Yeah, I'm making my own pigs in blankets out of the bits that are left in the bottom of the f***ing bowl.
Potentially going to have my tree.
Okay. That's not a bad idea because you break the flavour.
Yeah. I'm going to go for half and through.
Yeah, I might do that.
And see if
That's a good idea.
Hi, we're back. We ran out of battery. I hope we got enough battery left on the camera.
Should have. Now, I think they missed about 30 seconds of footage where I swallowed a sausage.
Can I do anything for you?
What, apart from eating pigs in blankets? Yeah, you could do that.
Do you know what? I don't think I could.
You out.
Please do not force yourself.
I won't.
Don't know how much life's left on this memory card either. Does it say?
Smooth.
I think that's minutes. I can't see the screen properly. Seven and a half minutes left. Tell you what, the question I want to ask. What is it with garden centres and Christmas? Because like here you've got Keydale, and then you've got the one up the road, the new centre up the road, and you know, you've got where we're taking Brenda, and they all just like go all out for Christmas.
Oh, that might help.
I was supposed to say that shifted a bit, didn't it? I just don't understand why garden centres really go
wild for Christmas.
Yeah. Because it's not even plants they're selling, it's decorations. And...
Although they do sell a lot of poinsettias.
True. Haskins is good.
Which traditionally bloom in the summer.
Sure, they're highly poisonous.
Well, there's 3 more. Do you reckon you could do one?
I'm trying to think if I could.
Or if there's some scrag ends of bacon in there as well.
Do you want me to try and do the bacon?
Yeah? Anything is going to be a help. 2 more. Two more pigs in blankets should be very easy. Harder when you take into account I've probably eaten about 70.
Oh, mate. I'll just check the time we've got. Excuse me if I shine the light in your face. That's not recording.
Did not record him.
We've had to revert to the phone.
Yeah, the camera just died. As in, the SD card is full.
And we have, excuse me, I'm filming on selfie mode and I can't turn it round. One left. It's been a while since we've looked this close, isn't it?
Mm.
Oh dear.
I'm not sure I look that good close up.
It's in my tash. Oh dear. Note to self. Oh, excuse me, my ear popped then. That's always a good sign. I think we need to get a second SD card.
Yeah, or a bigger one.
That's like 125 megabytes or something. That's not a lot, is it?
No,
I know what I meant.
I think you mean gigabytes.
Yeah, that's all. Here we go.
I wouldn't get too close just yet. Not quite there.
Do you know what? This has been one of the most painful that we've done.
Mm. This is the last bites of 100 pigs in blankets from Iceland with an awful lot of red sauce.
Is it the good red sauce or was it the spicy one
No,
by
the
accident?
The good one.
Thank you to Papa John's for the sauces.
Mm.
And this is why we never throw away extra sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Summing up in a word?
Finished.
We
I can't open my phone.
are going to... He's broken his phone now.
Oh dear.
Have you timed yourself out?
Oh, no, it's not that, is it?
Can't remember his PIN number to get into his phone.
Just under an hour. 59:47.
So take home for today. Don't try and eat 100 pigs in blankets, even if there are 2 people.
Yeah, it's a minimum 4-person sport.
So on that note,
I'm going to finish my chocolate. Oh, excuse me. As a reward.
and we're going to say, see you tomorrow. I love you, bye.